It's been a bit of a stressful time lately, what with, you know, the plague. Okay, time to douse myself in antibac. And of course we've just had Christmas, and whilst that is my favourite time of year, it can also bring stresses of its own. I've got bills to pay and Christmas presents to buy, and I don't think I can afford to do both. £1. Someone's getting pick and mix for Christmas. So all in all, it feels like there's probably been a lot of us who've needed a little bit of quiet time to ourselves lately, just to recharge our emotional batteries and restore a sense of calm. Yes, I'm talking about me time. Stop, Emma time. Now, I'll admit I'm somebody who likes having company around me, and I've always kind of found it a bit tricky to switch off and take time just for myself. That is until the last few years. You see, now I'm a me time pro. Me time is going to mean something different to everybody. For example, Leslie's idea of some quality time to herself might involve playing video games or doing something crafty. By which I mean doing a craft activity like painting or pottery, and not, you know, crafty behaviour. As far as I know, although... Whereas my idea of quality me time definitely centres around being in bed watching true crime. And maybe if I'm really good, I'll treat myself to a small amount of chocolate. I also love snuggling down under the duvet and reading a book for a while by myself. That's another of my me time activities. For me, me time has to involve as much coziness as possible. But for some people, it's going to be a completely different situation. For some people, taking some quality time for themselves is going to mean going off for a bike ride, or going to the gym, or challenging themselves to climb a mountain. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it makes you feel reconnected with yourself and as though you've gotten rid of some of the stresses of life. That's what it's all about. Of course, finding time to do this can be really tricky. All of us lead busy lives. We've all got different things going on, different time pressures on us. So finding that time to actually go, nope, I'm going to take a moment purely for myself, isn't always easy. And I think subconsciously that's probably why my me time revolves around being in bed. I'll snuggle up under the duvet and watch my true crime stuff, or I'll be under the covers reading a book, because I can do that before I go to sleep. It means I'm nice and relaxed, ready for snoozing time, and usually it gives me time to just get rid of any stresses from the day. And honestly, I've genuinely noticed a difference in how I feel in myself since I started making a bit of quality me time part of my daily routine. Obviously, like I said, we're all super busy, and not everybody is going to be able to take me time for themselves on a daily basis. But I just wanted this video to be a PSA to say that even if you just squeeze in 10 minutes now and then to do something that is just for you, that makes you feel good in yourself, then that is 10 minutes well spent. We should probably all get better at spending a bit of me time. Or you time. I mean, it's me time when it's me. It's also me time when it's you, but then it's you. I'm going to stop talking. So how do you spend your me time? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can click on my floaty head if you'd like to subscribe, and last week's video is over there. I'm going to go and spend some quality me time with me. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.